shaving mirror. I looked in the shaving mirror, I thought, who's that? It was me. Who's that person in the shaving mirror? It's an old person. He's shocked, the shock of it. And I thought, oh, and I realised that the face was bigger. It was a big face. This face was enormous. And it had loads of skin. And the skin was droopy. It flopped. The skin flopped. It hung like in bits here. And it dangled. Ugh, dangled. The skin was dangling. I thought, if I turned my head sharply from left to right, it wobbled like that. It gone for 2.5 seconds after I stopped moving. Oh, it's terrible. There's something wrong. There's some kind of face-growing disease I've got. What's going on here? So I called Sheila. I said, Sheila, come and look at me. I've got face-growing disease. What? What are you talking about? Look, there's loads of it. Look, everywhere. Under my chin, everywhere. You're going crazy. That's just natural aging, she said. It's the elasticity in your skin. It's loosened. I said, what? She said, let me explain. Imagine you've got a balloon, she said, and you blow that balloon right up. Right, so you can't get another puff of air in it. She said, you got that, right? Yeah, I got that. And then you let it all out. What happens to that balloon? I said, you see, it goes all floppy, doesn't it? It goes all floppy and wrinkly. I said, oh yeah, that's right. She said, well, that's what's happened to your face. It's got all floppy and wrinkly. I said, all right. She said, just got to learn to live with it. You've had your best days. Just get on with life and just don't worry about it. But you know what? I had a problem doing that. I couldn't just put it all behind me because I thought, that ain't right, is it? I mean, 50 is not how old, is it? I mean, Brad Pitt, he's 51. I mean, he's similar to me, isn't he? Isn't he? American, thank you. And Clooney, he's 54. That's a bit near my mark. I mean, me and Clooney. Oh, what do they do? They don't take it on the chin, but I didn't know what I would do. And it came to a bit of a head because a friend of mine, he got divorced, and he wanted to get back out in there in the marketplace again, meet a partner, you know. And he said, I want to go down to a nightclub. And he asked me and about 2 or 3 of our friends if we'd accompany him to a nightclub to give him a bit of moral support. And over a pint and a half of Blue Nun, we agreed. And so this was the day I was going to go, and I didn't really want to go. I was dragging my heels, but it was 7:30. I thought, I've got to go by 8 o'clock. So I went upstairs to have a wash and a shave and that. I opened the door of the bathroom cabinet, and I saw something at the top shelf that I'd never seen before. And it was a little tube of face cream. It was called Pert. Pert, yeah. Have you seen this face cream? No? Pert. It says Pert Anti-Aging Cream. I thought, oh, that'd be good. That might be useful. So I picked it up and poured it. Look at it. It said, Pert Anti-Aging Cream will firm up floppy skin. It will gently smooth away lines and wrinkles and take away the puffiness of dark shadows under the eyes. I thought, this is it. This is just what I need. At just the moment I need it. And he said, all you had to do was put a teardrop full of Pert on your finger, and you just rubbed it in like that in the affected areas. And within 10 days, your face would look rejuvenated. Rejuvenated it would be. And you'd feel young again. It looked fantastic. I thought, 10 days, that's marvellous. 10 days is great. The trouble is, I'm going out in 20 minutes. I thought, I'll have to have a go with this. What I didn't know is, Pert was 85 quid a tube. It's the truth. It's on the market, this thing. I thought, never mind. Mine needs great. I'm going to take it on. So I got this tube and then I squirted it all in my hand, the whole lot, the whole tube. And I went, ooh, ooh. And as soon as I did, my face tingled. It tingled. I felt the years just falling off me. And I felt young again. I felt good. I felt like I wanted to dance. I wanted to get down that club and dance. So I rushed off, put my gear on, shot down to the nightclub. Now, I don't know if you've been to a nightclub recently, but I tell you if you haven't been one, I hadn't been one for 30 years before I got there, this one. Nothing's changed. It's the same place. They spend a fortune on the decor, and then they turn all the lights out. That's what they do. And the music is so loud. Oh, I blow my head off. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I walked in, there's lights flashing from side to side, and I can't see a hand in front of me. But just the other side of the room, I see this little blue light, which is round the bar. I know it's round the bar. And there's a group of people standing there. I think, that's my friends. I've got to get, that's where they must be. So I made my way over, through, hit my legs on the chairs and the tables. Finally, I get to where my mates are. My mate said, hey, he said, you look good tonight. I said, what? He said, you look terrific. What is it about you tonight? I said, I don't know, don't be dull. What are you talking about? He said, no, there's certainly something about you. He said, I don't know what it is. As he's saying that, my other friend came over with a pint of beer. He said, I don't have a pint of beer. He said, no, by the way, he said, cop the table in the corner. I looked over and there's a small table with about half a dozen young girls sitting around it. When I say young girls, I was old enough to be in this nightclub, but about 35 years younger than me. He said, they clocked you as soon as you walked in. I said, oh, get out of here. Don't be silly. But up here I'm thinking, yes, of course they are. Of course they are. Pert has made the real me come out. This is fantastic. As I'm thinking this, one of these young women stands up. She's about 5'10", smoking hot, beautiful girl. And she's got a little skirt split right up to about there. And we lock eyes. Right. And she starts to walk towards me. And I think, what do I do here? What do I do here? Be cool, be cool. My mate says, dude, he said, you are dead. And he steps backwards, leaving me right in the middle of the room, on my own. And the girl keeps coming. I think, don't be silly. You're old enough to be her grandfather. That's what you've got to think yourself. How old enough to be it costs you a fortune anyway. Yeah, divorces are very dear, so just be calm and sensible. That's what you have to be. This girl walked right over. She stands in my space. Just a little, just there. And she says, hi, I'm Cindy. And I thought, hi, Cindy, I'm Joe. And she said, oh, we thought you were Kathy's dad. She's been sick in the toilet. We called him to come and get her.